We do make sure it's perfectly kneaded. So we knead it here on the table a little bit too. And Vince is just doing some kneading of the dough that just came out of the dough mixer.
Wow, this is so amazing. All right.
And then you'll see, okay, here's our oven.
Uh-huh.
And obviously nothing in it right now.
So hot.
It's hot. And here's our prep table where we
Uh-huh.
have things like our sauce.
Also, it's all set here.
All set. Cheese, pepperoni, ham, and that's our sausage. That's our bacon. There's our mushrooms. There's our sausage. There's our onions.
So everything is right
olives.
here
Yeah,
for
everything.
the toppings.
Yeah, so when we're making, and we can make up to 3 pizzas on here, we can, we have everything, and it's set. There's an order. That order matters, and because literally kind of starts from this end when you're making a pizza. You start from this end and you end at this end.
Of course, the more organized you are, the more clean it is. And
yes.
you know that
We
it is
clean.
fresh.
By the way, we clean in the morning, we clean in the night, and we clean all day long. We are cleaning constantly. That's it because it's constant work. It's just normal.
And we will continue our interview outside because the kitchen is so hot and they have to bake and make our pizza later on that we're going to taste. Okay, so can we continue our interview outside?
Yeah.
Come
cool.
on. Let's
Thanks,
go, Sir
babe.
Cliff. All right. So thank you, Sir Vince.
Thank you, Mom.
And wow, you should have a big muscle for that.
Yeah, it's almost like, how you do CPR? It's almost how you need dough.
Oh, that's a new information. That means you need to know how to do the CPR.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've ever done CPR, it's literally that.
Exactly. So we're going to continue our interview right here
Okay.
so that people will see what's around on this Summer City Pizza Parlor right here at Olive Town Center, located at Upper General Luna Road, Baguio City. It is near Notre Dame and one grocery. And of course, the building is like colored cream and brown so that you will not get lost. So, sir, can you tell us why Summer City Pizza is the name of your business?
Well, it actually isn't that complex. The reason
Can you show
the
them?
logo itself has been my social icon. I really believe in understanding the spiritual nature of pizza people, and it was kind of my son thing. I call myself Enlightened online in life, and that was so basically we made a pizza out of my Enlightened, and Summer City comes from the fact that Baguio is known
As a
the
city.
Summer City.
Yes, exactly.
So there you go. It wasn't that complex, but the coloring, the logo, we worked on that March of 2020 and finalized it in April.
I have heard, and you have said a while ago, it is like you are actually more into like the style of New York pizza.
Oh, yeah.
So when you say New York pizza, that makes you different from other pizza parlor
Yes.
around the city of Baguio. So when you say New York pizza, that means what?
Okay. So I'll tell you an example. Okay, so you guys know pizza. Pizza Hut is a Chicago-based pizza.
All right,
It's
all
thicker, it's more grease slating. And that's typical of a Chicago. New York is a more thin crust. It's very thin. It's crispy, but on the crust itself, it's soft in the inside. But it also, one of the things a New York style pizza has, it's more. It has more browning of the ingredients because that actually adds flavor to the pizza. So you tend to have slight browning, slight marbling as they call it, and you have a really tangy sauce. A lot of sauces, I'm going to just be honest, most of the sauces in Baguio stink. They're pretty flat to almost non-existent, or the pizza places tend to put things on bread. Instead of making dough that holds the sauce, bread just soaks up the sauce and you lose the flavor.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't taste
I've
it.
noticed that too.
So you're almost like eating a piece of bread with cheese on it instead of really having a pizza. My sauce is really there. You're not just going to taste the crust, you're going to taste the sauce. But look, cooking is like art. You want to enhance all the flavors. You want the person to taste all the flavors, the cheese, the pepper. You want it to blend together, almost like a piece of artwork, so their mouth is just, feeling the fullness of the joy of eating.
Yeah, exactly. So what you're trying to say is like you can taste every toppings that's on your pizza.
Yes.
That's how you felt when you're eating New York.
I want to make
Pizza.
an excellent pizza, and every pizza comes out of it. Believe me, my cooks back there
So
know.
we're gonna prove that
I'm
later
very-
on
I'm
because
very
we'll
picky.
have the food tasting with Sir Ian later on, who's who's actually on our the one holding our camera. Anyway, so tell me, what is your next step on your business?
Well, ultimately, it's to produce excellent pizza. We're going to probably do some wings. We'll grow here. And if we get past about 150 pizzas a day here, we are looking to expand and we'll look for a new location. Probably local.
So you're
at
gonna
first.
branch out.
Yes, we're going to branch out. Look at us as like the Jollibee or McDonald's of pizza, okay?
Aw.
But, I only do it once. But look, it's world class, right? Digital menus, digital point of sale, incredible, sophisticated equipment.
So what are you
Look,
trying
I
to
even
say
have
right now?
I even have a food bar with charging. I got Wi-Fi free. I got USB charging outlets, just like at the airports. You ever see those kind of things? Where you can put your
Wow.
laptop
So
here.
high tech.
Yeah. Look, we might be one, but we're going to do world class. We're a world class organization. We'll do it here right, and the next place we're going to do it, the same thing, probably bigger. The only thing is the next one will be a little bigger than this.
Of course, you'll never
Expand.
know by the help of our Lord Jesus Christ. Nothing is impossible, right?
That's right.
And of course, I'd like you to know as well, and I'd like our viewers on Facebook right now to know if you are open for franchise, if ever, someday.
Yes, I would be open to that. Obviously, the first couple of them would be me. Make sure I do it right. Make sure that we have all the pieces in line. Everybody, if I have two places, they're both going to produce excellent pizza, and I will enforce the excellence. Okay, I might have people helping me, but at the bottom line, I have expectations,
Of course.
and I'm not letting people lower that. So if I did franchising, I probably would show up and kind of make sure that they did it exactly the way I wanted to, because I don't ever want our quality to be less than
Of
world
course.
class.
Uh-huh.
So that's my goal. Every pizza, world class, excellent, just like being in New York City.
And we'll pray for that. All right? So right now, I'm going to ask you what's on your menu. Can we talk about it?
Okay.
Can you show us as well?
Okay, so
So,
right now, a lot of basics. Okay, we have a cheese pizza. Okay, that's just cheese. Pepperoni is just that, pepperoni and cheese, right? Hawaiian is ham and pineapple. That's fairly common around here. Sausage pizza, that's pretty obvious. Sausage and cheese, right?
it's really affordable.
Yeah.
Look at the prices right here.
Yes.
So it's
This
true.
price is 100 to 200 pesos less than almost everybody else. And yes, you can see the same thing up there.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see it. So, and we have a 19-inch. That
But what if I just wanted to taste it for the meantime.
Okay.
So do you have a solo right now?
we have a slice
Uh-huh.
for people. Okay, so we're gonna have during lunchtime. We're gonna have pizzas in here, and if you just want a slice, one slice, 70 pesos, and it's a big slice.
Oh, I see.
It's off the 19. And if
Really?
you want two slices, we have a promo deal, two slices for 130,
Uh-huh.
and it's huge. I mean, we're
So
talking.
there's a pizza for a solo, like me, I'm single,
Yeah.
Wow, it hurts. And then
Yeah, if you just want a quick
and
bite.
there is also a pizza for a couple, which is the 2 slices.
Yeah.
And then there's a pizza for a group, which is of course the 12 inches, the 14 inches, and the 19 inches.
Yeah, by the way, 12 inches is what most pizza places call their extra large. And that's where they stop. That's where I stop. That's where I start. I start where they stop. And that's my smallest pizza. Here, I'll bring out examples of what a 12, 14, and 19 look like.
Later on.
Yeah, and you
Later on.
can actually see the difference. But the 19 inches like this, it's huge. As a matter of
Okay,
fact,
and we'll
nobody-
show them that later on. But for now, I'd like them to know what is your number so that they can call us up right now and take the delivery or take an order and take it out, or they can dine in right here on Summer City Pizza.
There's the numbers.
All right, so I hope you have to read it.
Both in Globe and Smart.
We have the Globe and Smart right there. If you want to take an order right now,
We also are on Facebook. You can order on Facebook.
of course, on
Summer
Facebook.
City Pizza.
Yes, just you just have to check them out on Summer City Pizza. That is their Facebook account, and the number we have showed you a while ago, and of course your address.
It's Olive Town Center, General Luna, just past Notre Dame Hospital, right across the street from St. Louis University. And there's a brand new Chonsen grocery store right next to us that maybe some of you know, but that's like maybe 50 feet away, really close.
Okay, so right now, would you encourage them to come here right now at
Oh,
Summer
sure.
City Pizza?
Sure, we are ready. We're ready to help you and serve you, but mostly we're here to really connect with you and really give you the best pizza you ever had.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Sir Cliff, thank you so much for having me right now. And of course, I'd like to taste your pizza, so that will be later on. So guys, just don't quit and share this video right now. Share it to your friends and show it to your family and come dine here at Summer City Pizza. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.